Hey guys, this is Kimikaze coming in with another Tarkov little pro tip Papega video. Um, so this can be part one of probably multiple videos coming out. You know, nothing crazy, short and sweet budget kits that I run. I know Deli Slob and a lot of other YouTubers out there and content creators have their own videos of budget kits. I decided to make my own. They mirror similar to, a lot of these other budget kits that are out there. It's just, I just want to show what I typically use, like mid game of Tarkov to end game, essentially. Because typically I run budget kits from when I get about level 2 traders to like level 40 or higher. Like I run budget kits. I'm the type that doesn't run high end gear until like I'm rolling in ruples, So this is gonna be my first kit that I'll be showing off that I use, which is already set up. So essentially, you got your AK-74 platform, GSSHs, a mask because nobody wants to see your guy's face, and then the 6B3TM armor, which is pretty good level 4. You can also use I also use the other ones like the 6B, the green one, or the other yellowish tan colored freaking armor. I don't use helmets typically. I know the penis helmet right here is preferred. I just don't buy them ever. If I find them in raid, I use them, but I don't buy them. I just in this kit, this budget kit, it doesn't include the meds you need, the ammo, the mags, and your backpack. That's the only thing I don't include in the total amount you spend for this kit, because that varies per person, how many mags they take in, how much ammo they take in, what type of backpack they're taking in. So it always varies. And typically, like mid game, I usually have a shit ton of backpack stacks. I don't need to buy any, and ammo mags wise always changes. Obviously, the preferred budget ammo for this platform, I would say, is PP ammo, because of the penetration right now, which is 30. So it can pen level 3 armor, which is good. If they're wearing face shields, shoot them in the face, boom. It's good cheap ammo that does some decent damage and decent pen. And then obviously above that it'd be your BS, your BT, your BP, your I'm not gonna say that fucking word, ignolgic ammo. But so let's just look at the AK real quick. Where is it? The modding. I gotta pull it out. Essentially just to run. Obviously your weapon sight depends on what you want to attach on it. I usually run the budget wise. I'll typically run the hollow sun, so it's like this. That's typically what I'll do for my AK build. And most of these items are all like level. These all come from level 2 traders, so level 2 prop pour and level 2 skier. Obviously, you can also change the grip if you have grips, like the AK-12 grip, but I think that's level 3. I don't remember. And, that you don't have to have that on there. I don't have that. I usually put the blue laser on the gun. I don't have it on there right now. But the good thing about the hollow sun, it has a built-in laser, so you really don't need to spend extra money on that. So we're gonna quickly break down the AK. So obviously you have your hollow sun. Your hollow sun. Got your Academy Bastion dust cover for the AK. Your Zenit B10 AK handguard. Has the RK4s in it, foregrip. The Zenit DTK1, a muzzle brake compensator, and of course the recoil pad. Majority of these items come from skier. With like I think 2 of them from Propor. So we have the first 2 that come from Propor level 2 are obviously the AK-74. and then you have the recoil pad. And then the rest of these items, they come from skill level 2, obviously. All the other lovely items you have for the AK to buy. And roughly, this kit comes out to, not obviously, like I said, not including those certain items, but this kit comes out to 134,000 rubles, 134k. And that can change depending on what you have to barter. You could so this kit can either be about roughly around 134,000 rubles to, like maybe 60, 70,000 if you have the items to barter, which I constantly look for in raid, even late game. For example, if you go to prop war, you go to barter level 2, there's loads. Not that one. This guy right here, the AK-74N, which is a little bit better than the AK-74 that I just had. Obviously, if you have these Apollo cigarettes, which are super easy to find in raid, you can probably find 5 every raid if you actually look on a scav. They're not hard to find at all. They're also pretty cheap on the flea market once you have access. So that's 30-something thousand rubles that you don't have to spend if you have that. Obviously, it's max 2 per trader stock or whatever, but. And then if you go obviously Ragman, the 6B515, the camo one, soap and TP, those aren't too hard to find. Obviously you're limited it, but this patch I noticed that scavs run this armor a lot. So I've had a pretty good stockpile just from scav running and stuff and killing scavs. So that's a good reduction in your total cost as well. And then if you find paper, you can get a GSHH headset. And me personally, I like running this headset. I know a lot of people don't, but I feel maybe it's just me, but I know that I can hear stuff. I feel like I can hear stuff that I couldn't hear in Comtacs or Swordens. I don't know if it's just me, but I run either these or just Comtacs. I don't go Swordens or anything, usually not until late game if I have them. But if I don't have headsets, I just buy the GSHHs usually. And yeah, so that is my mid-game budget kit 1 for the AK-74 build that I run. The stats on it are not that bad. As you can see, recoil, horizontals 198, ergo, either way, it's pretty much a good, pretty laser beamish, not a whole lot of recoil once you full auto. But yeah, other than that, that would be the end of the budget kit video. Thanks for everybody for watching. Hope this helps. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.